So this is my diagram of all the flashcards that we had to make for the human body. And first, we start with the esophagus, and it's 9 to 10 inches, and it's the muscular tube, and it starts at the pharynx and ends at the stomach. This is where food passes through to go to the stomach. And then second, we have the stomach. And then it has three main parts: fundus, body, atrium. Fundus, body, and atrium. It has sphincters. It's the rings of muscles that control the opening for the in and out of the stomach, and it prepares food for the small intestine, which the first part is the duodenum. And the duodenum is the first section, like I said, it's a foot long, and it receives food from the stomach and bile from liver. Put that up there. They're getting a little messy. Where's my number? Oh, there we go. Then next we have the liver. And it produces bile, and it kind of just cleans out the blood of toxins and bacteria, and it produces proteins for blood plasma. And then we have the gallbladder, which is pear-shaped and kind of underneath it. And it stores and concentrates bile for later use, and then after you're done eating or when food is detected, it forces the bile into the common bile duct. And then kind of wedged between that is the pancreas. So the pancreas is an exocrine and endocrine gland. It produces enzymes, it digests starch and fat and protein, and it also secretes insulin to regulate your blood sugar. I'm trying to make sure these don't all get messed up. So then we have the second part of our small intestine, which is the jejunum. And it's 8 feet long, and it connects with the third section, the ileum, which we find right here. So the ileum, it absorbs so that it can get vitamin B12 and bile and salts and stuff that the jejunum didn't process. And then we have, where is it? The cecum. And that receives undigested food from the small intestine, and it absorbs fluid, salts left over from intestinal digestion, and then it mixes contents with mucus, so it's kind of getting ready to poop. And then the appendix, there's no really known function for it, but it can get inflamed and infected, and then sometimes people have that removed. And then we have the ascending colon, and that extends from the cecum to the undersurface of liver. It digests bacteria and transitory fecal matter to release vitamins, and it carries feces from the cecum to transverse colon. So we have that. And then our transverse colon is here, and it attaches ascending colon to descending colon. And here's our descending colon. It absorbs water from the fecal matter, stores particles, food particles, to be emptied by the rectum. And then we have our sigmoid colon, which is S-shaped, kind of towards the end, and it stores the fecal waste until it's ready to leave the body. And then you have your rectum, which is kind of like the waiting area for your poop, so that you could eliminate it. It's temporary storage. And then you have your anus, where all that stuff comes out of, and it's the final opening of the gastrointestinal tract and site of elimination. Thank you.